Today marks 1 year since rioters stormed the building in a fevered attempt to upset the constitutional process.
That day's attack led to 5 deaths and injuries to at least 140 officers.
January 6th, 2021 was supposed to be the day Congress united to affirm the 2020 presidential election results.
Instead, it's remembered as a deadly day. Divided. A year later, at 9 this morning, President Biden will deliver a message to the American people about that violence and its aftermath.
Former President Trump was planning a speech of his own before canceling it earlier this week, and he says the decision to cancel his speech comes in light of the, quote, total bias and dishonesty of the January 6th Unselect Committee. That comes in reference to the House Select Committee's ongoing investigation.
The Justice Department remains committed to holding all January 6 perpetrators at any level accountable under law.
In the wake of the riots, Justice Department officials arrested more than 700 people. They've received guilty pleas from 150 protesters. 17 people from North Carolina are among those charged for their actions on January 6th, and at least one of those charged is scheduled to be sentenced tomorrow. Jenny Spencer of Pilot Mountain is accused of being involved in the riots with her husband, Christopher, and their 14-year-old child. Court documents reveal that she went inside House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's office. Investigators arrested her husband last January. He was the first person from North Carolina to be jailed in connection to the insurrection. Another goes to trial at the end of the month. A third will face a jury in April. A year later, the biggest challenge facing Capitol Police is keeping up with the number of threats against lawmakers. The number is 9,600 in the past year alone. That's the highest number ever in a one-year period. Congressional investigations continue into the root causes of the insurrection. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer feels that what happened that day has wider implications.
January 6th was a symptom of a much broader illness that has now infected the modern Republican Party, an effort to delegitimize our elections rooted in Donald Trump's big lie.
The country's top law enforcement officer is calling the year-long Justice Department investigation one of the most complex in its history. President Biden will pay tribute to the Capitol Police heroes during his speech this morning at 9. That's in about 2 hours, which we will bring you live here on Good Day.
Time is now 7:05. New Capitol Police Chief Tom Manger says he doesn't believe another attack like January 6th could happen again. The chief says changes are in place to make the facility more secure. His department has also stepped up its intelligence gathering abilities.
While we are still sharing information and getting information from Homeland Security and FBI, we're not just totally dependent on them anymore.
The chief says the Capitol Police still want to hire another 280 officers by the end of this year. That's on top of the hires since the attack.